I hold a firm conviction that by upholding the rule of law and efficient justice systems, the government will create a conducive environment for economic and social transformation. And for this reason, we will enhance support for the justice, law and order sector by recruiting additional police officers, prison officers, national government administration officers, and judicial officers. We're committed to the rule of law as a country, and this is very strong in the MTP4, and we began by operationalizing the judiciary fund created under Article 173 of the Constitution. We went on to add, in fact, to appoint the judges that had been pending. We've just recently, in fact, in 2022, end of 2022, we recruited a new set of judges, 20. Just last month, we added another 20. I can speak authoritatively that we are going to add another 5 to go to the anti-corruption court. And I did, of course, an amendment to the Judicature Act for the lawyers, because you know the Judicature Act is the one that prescribes the number of judges in the Court of Appeal, in the courts generally, to increase the number from the current 30 to 70. So currently, in fact, beginning next week, we will be recruiting, we'll be interviewing an additional 11 judges of the Court of Appeal, because it is important that also disputes that end up in court are resolved also expeditiously.
And in environment, AG, we have been lucky to be included in the FLOCA program, where we are benefiting with almost 133 million this year, so that we can be able to do projects for climate mitigation, so that we can avert some of these challenges we are seeing, like flooding and the lack of water for agriculture. This can only be achieved if we also improve our local revenue, collection and management. And in the county, we have steadily been improving the collection of revenue from 344 million in 2017 to the current 600 million per year. And we are seeking to continue improving our services and our collection and involving more people in this process so that we can build our county.
Deliberations of today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited that deliberations of today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited that a government blueprint. So how do we as individuals help the national government and the county government to realize the content, just to home the point that I want to say. Many years ago, in 1990s, when I was still a young man, I was studying for a doctorate, and I said, man, how about we go home to Africa and develop those structures that we want to be there? This is the answer that I got. Man, they are so with the experiences that I had gathered around the world as a student and as a professor in universities around the world.
For me, in 2015, for the Vice Chancellor 2 years earlier. I'm not going to give the details of what we're doing. We're doing quite a bit. And the reason why I'm not going to give details to appreciate what we do and also give us your thought on how best we can achieve this. Ladies and gentlemen, we will do ours with military precision.
Yeah, tell us your name, and then you do your comment.
Thank you very much. A lot of information has flowed through. As the Attorney General has rightly said, it is not always what is right. That plan 2023-2027. Throughout the examination, I listened to get challenges that have been in place. Many speakers.
That's for and what we intend to gain. Just to give a brief on the first MTP4,